Hello again everyone, this is Mr. Hoy. In this video I'm going to talk about factoring trinomials using the kind of shortcut method of not doing the AC method that we'll discuss later. So when setting this up, you want to start by setting up your parentheses, and then you want to identify your terms. So we have an A value of 1, we've got a C value of negative 121, but it may be unclear as to what your B value is here. I would encourage everyone doing these questions that's missing a B value to go ahead and put in 0 as the B value. So I'm going to rewrite this problem like that. I'm actually going to rewrite the next one as well as r squared plus 0r minus 1. That'll help us with that one when we get there. Now focusing on this one here, we're looking for factors of negative 121 that add up to 0. You may realize what they are already, but we want to list them anyways. So put the r variable here and go down here and make a short list of the different factors. Factors include negative 1 and positive 121, positive 1 and negative 121, and the only other factors that exist are actually positive 11 and negative 11. There's no reason to reorder those because they're the same number, but we're looking at these two, and they're clearly going to be the two numbers that we choose that add up to 0. They're the same number, just opposites. So we can put an r plus 11 here and r minus 11 there, the order of which doesn't really matter. But again, I want to clarify here when doing this question, the factoring and coming up with these is not so challenging once the 0 is there. So if you see questions like this on your Go Formative today or any future assignments, just put a 0 with the variable attached there as the B value, and then work through it as you would any other question. The one in blue here, we again are looking to set up parentheses. We'll put the variable r here, and we're looking for factors of 1 that add up to 0. The only this is factors of negative 1 that add up to 0. The only factors of negative 1 that exist are negative 1 and positive 1. So we can go right to our answer of r minus 1 and r plus 1. A lot of students struggle with this question because they might not think of the answers right away because they see a 1 and they're used to coming up with a longer list of factors and may stumble out of the gates on a question like that. Just make sure again to put that 0r here and list those numbers down here. It might just clue you in as to the simplicity of this question and that it is actually possible to factor it.